Joining me is someone it's very, very special. He's a former India cricketer. He's a former Chennai Super Kings cricketer as well. A commentator at the moment. Quite a busy time for this year and the coming as well. Irfan Pathan joining me from Mumbai. Thank you so much, Irfan. It was a very busy day for you as well yesterday.
Yes, absolutely. It's always the case, especially auction day plus the Indian game day. We were actually pretty much juggling between the two important days, obviously for Indian cricket as well as the auction, which is for world cricket now. What we have done, especially as an Indian cricket to world cricket, is astonishing. It's wonderful to see so many lives changing. So yeah, good fun, good day, and the world record has been broken. So it's great.
Yes, summed it up pretty well. Quite an exciting auction. We thought it would be a mini auction, but it was not mini by any amount, especially going by the money that was spent. But let's get down to it, Irfan, very quickly. The first question to you: which of the
Yeah.
teams you thought probably nailed that auction or nailed the little things that they needed to fill in the plugs?
Look, as far as the auction is concerned, it's on paper, right? Playing well on the ground and on paper is two different things. But I think Sunrisers Hyderabad done exceedingly well. Especially, they have now so many options. If you look at, they can have a leader in Pat Cummins, which they have already won in Markram. At the same time, they have quite a few powerful South African batters. In Klaasen, and Glenn Phillips is there as well from the New Zealander. And plus some outstanding Indian in Rahul Tripathi and some youngsters like Sharma as well as Abdul Samad, guys like Umran Malik, experience of Bhuvneshwar Kumar, they already had them. But adding these three guys, especially Hasranga, was a steal buy. I really thought that he'll go for 10 crore minimum because the kind of skill he possesses. He has some mystery about him, but for everyone's surprise, he went on a base price. But I really think, overall with Head coming in at the same time, Hasranga and Cummins, these three guys, done really well as far as the Sunrise Hyderabad is concerned in the auction. I think they were the best. And as well, like if you look at Mumbai Indians, they try their best to find whatever replacements they can get as a spinner in Shreyas Gopal, because obviously Piyush Chawla is there with them. They were struggling with the spinners. Apart from Piyush, there was no one. So they got experience in Shreyas Gopal, and then they got Zeral Kudzi, Madhu Shankar. Skill-wise, they look pretty good as far as Mumbai Indians concerned. But I want to see guys like Kudzi and Madhu Shankar, how they uh, do well, especially under pressure in Mumbai. Because in Mumbai, once you get hit in those kind of pitches, the character has been shown in reality. So that is the most important thing. They've done well so far, but if they're able to perform under pressure, they'll be fine.
Right, well put there. Of course, they have an exciting talent in Nuwan Tushara as well, the slinger.
Yes.
That would be exciting as well
Yeah.
if he gets a chance in. But speaking of teams who sort of missed a trick here and there, you saw some players going for big amount. We'll come to that in
Yeah.
a bit for sure, Irfan. But a few teams who you think missed a trick or two, who would you sort of say probably missed a few plugs to plug in a few holes here and there in the whole auction?
I thought RCB would go for Hasranga again. I thought if they don't find Hasranga, they'll go for Mujib, because they don't have any spinner. If you look at in their rank, apart from Karun Sharma, who's a wrist spinner, and Swapnil Singh. Obviously they had a trade as well. Before the auction, but if you see those spinners, those are not spinners who can actually take the pitch away. And I really think in RCB in Chinnaswamy Stadium, you need a spinner, uh, something very special. Chahal had something very special apart from his skill. He had big heart. Hasranga had some mystery about him. They don't have them now, and they left him. Now I thought they'll go after a spinner, big time, but they didn't. I understand. I don't agree with it, but I understand what they were trying to do to get the pace what they have in Alzari Joseph, and a couple of others like Lockie. But I really think that as far as spinner is concerned, they have missed a trick.